Hey, what's up guys, I'm Cambonano and welcome back to my channel. Today we're back with more Horizon Forbidden West. I'm really excited to be playing this game today because today we're going to be going after the next subordinate function, Poseidon. I have a feeling it's going to be a lot of fun, so I hope you guys are excited for that as well. So without further ado, I think that we should just get started. Now we're headed all the way down here. So I'm just going to go ahead and fast travel to the closest campfire we have, and then I think we're gonna go past a tall neck, or we're gonna get quite close to one. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and see if we can scale it so we can have a better view.
You! Let me take a look at you, stranger.
No.
You shouldn't miss this chance to trade.
Henry! I realized the other day when I was editing that I started off by calling him Hector. But he's a Henry, okay? It's a Henry now. Maybe we should set like a... because it's not directly in our path. Let's try that. Can we see it? Because there was another one, but we couldn't really... A fire bristled back. So the other tall neck that we went to, we couldn't scale it yet for some reason. We might not have a tool. What?
Race? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed. I can probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Yeah, but I don't want to right now. Oh, there's a lot of machines here. Oh dear lord, it's a whole horde. Henry! And past the plants, please. Oh my god.
Smoke. Could be from a camp. Maybe I should check it out.
Smoke.
Some kind of boss room camp? How'd they end up out here?
Oh.
I must be closing in on the signal.
There's something here. Looks like a ruin.
An ancient tunnel. I wonder where it leads. That tall neck looks damaged. I should take a closer look. This looks like Osram gear. What are they doing here?
It's damaged.
System reboot. So an override might fix the tarmac. How to get up to it?
A stock log. Bloody parchment glyphs distributed by columns scribbled over by irregular writing. Gandalf is dead. I killed some of the machines with the angers. But they slashed me good. If anyone finds this, whatever you do, do not, for the spark's sake, no matter how much your steel-headed brain tell you to, mess with that damned, scourged out tall neck. You've been warned. Oh, so they tried to fight it?
Dead Osram. Killed by machines from the look of it.
Do we shoot the tall neck? I don't know. I mean, there's rope on this.
This thing shoots anchors? They were trying to take down that tall neck. The machines must have caught them in the act. I wish there was a way to climb up and inspect the damage. Unless I take the tall neck down myself. Try to repair it on the ground. It won't be pretty, but at least it'll get fixed.
Way down the tall neck?
I'll have to hook an anchor to the weak spots in its armor to weigh it down. Oh, that sounds like trouble. And I need more anchors. I know the also set up other ballistas in the area. I just gotta use them. I already attached an anchor here. I need to look for more in the area.
Huh?
There's probably other anchors set up in the area. I need to find them. Use them to take down that tall neck.
Oh, shitballs.
I've already used that ballista. I should look for others in the area. I bet a ballista can help me fight these machines.
Is there many of them? I'm stuck on something.
Need more.
You go, Henry. Let's go. Hold on a minute. Oh my god, that hurt. Here we frickin' go. Ooh. Nice. It looked like there could be another one over there for that hind leg. Okay, let's see if we can get this.
One more should weigh it down enough. Machines. I need to hurry.
For fuck's sakes. Ah! Oh my god.
There.
Oh no. Oh my god. Everything is fucking awful. Fucking leave me alone. There we go. Very weak to ice. Okay, I see. Go, 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 go. Yeah, the last one is here. There we go.
Sorry about this, big guy.
It just... Oh my god.
Systems are damaged. Maybe we should fix these.
How is it getting back up?
What is that?
Goosebumps. Look at that over there. And now we're level 22. And we have 5 skill points. Oh, that's cool. Getting a few trophies today, that's cool. So we're pretty close. It's so cool, like the desert. It's freaking amazing. Come on, Henry! I'm not sure what machines are getting killed, but we'll take the XP. Okay. It looks so good.
This must be the ruins of Las Vegas. Poseidon shouldn't be far.
Huh? This is Las Vegas. What the hell? That is so cool. Okay, well, let's see if we can find it.
Gaia said this is where I'd find Poseidon, but the ruins out here are exposed to the elements. But a lot of them are buried in the sand. So maybe Poseidon is underground. If that's true, I might be able to find a way down through one of these structures.
Guessing the big one.
It's some kind of drone. Is it watching over this area? Might have some useful data. But how to get up there?
There's a lot of weird things going on here. Oh my god. Not what I expected. Okay, we can't climb. That would have been the obvious choice.
Maybe I can climb something to jump onto the drone.
Like this? For example, maybe? So where did it go? There it is. Get it?
Got it!
You're coming with me, buddy. It's like, what the hell? Help.
Huh. It was trying to send this data somewhere, but the connection was severed. Guess I'll just hold on to it for now.
Find a place to connect the drone module. Interesting. Yeah, I still don't know where to go. Maybe the weird looking building over here then.
Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out.
I mean, it is the
Someone's been through here.
Tower of Tears. What a soothing name.
Camping gear.
Someone lives here?
Looks like there's something behind that top.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Morlin, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
Is it flooded?
And so the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hi.
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a
Compressed air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
So they're gonna make scuba diving
Hold
gear?
on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk your life?
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these embers project images?
Paintings of light. It's amazing stuff. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster and succulent beefs. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps' workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below, as you'll see if you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show, one unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman, and I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what exactly happened down there?
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow in my old Gramps' footsteps. Beneath this structure here is an enormous hollow, a dome protected from the sands. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right. Again. What happened?
At the bottom, we beheld the treasure my Gramps first discovered. Painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women, games and coins and promises of jackpots.
So it was a
I don't know
casino?
what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then an explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up from the floor and filled the place up?
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. We ran like forge fire and barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred, I built the diving bubbles Mark I and Mark II. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. He thinks I'm insane. But I can't give up now. I've come too far, and the embers are just barely within my reach.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah. Maybe you can.
You guys don't seem like average delvers.
We're not really delvers at all. We're showmen.
Like, performers?
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar with the arts. We stage spectacles all around the claim. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all manner of sounds and fireworks, and Abaddon, he, well...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear for my theatrics. Which makes this delve the most important one of all.
How deep is it? Can't I just swim down?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
Oh my god.
Leave it to the Oseram to measure something in kegs.
Talking liquid depths. I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new invention.
I'd better get after those parts.
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
Oh, this is gonna be exciting. Gather the machine parts. The Sea of Sands. The Dune Hollow. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be terrifying. But let's do it. Yes, I am trying to get back up, game. Oh my god.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get all the machine parts.
I thought we were finally
It's gonna be
get
fun,
away
huh?
from this place.
Well, good thing that
Herd's in
Aloy showed up.
Moreland. The herd should be south
We'll
of here.
see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert,
Okay.
the crustier the
But
shard
do we know what machine? Mount cannot enter this location. Okay. Here we can. A bit worried about what type of machines it's gonna be.
Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail.
Oh, great.
Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd.
Oh my god. Henry. Okay, let me just get this stuff first. Oh, there's a scorpion. Let's go.
This must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction.
God. I'm nervous, but if it's a horde, then I don't really see it being big animals. Or like big machines, I should say. We'll see. Or something's just gonna appear out of the ground somewhere.
Hope this tastes as good as it looks. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need.
How many?
Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great.
Where? feel like the game is going a little bit crazy. Sure.
Come on!
Oh, come on.
Okay, got them all. Where did the herd go?
They should be back here, right? How far did they make it? Jesus Christ. Here they
Looks
are.
like the herd's caught between those sand spirals. I could use that to my advantage.
How? How would you do that?
Gotta use something other than frost.
Okay. What the? There we go. He's like, oh no! That hurt.
Damn, ammo's out.
Oh my god.
Synthetic membrane's the right size, but it's ripped. Gotta try another machine.
Really?
The kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now.
Great.
Better get back to Moreland.
Oh, it's gonna be exciting I think that might mean we might be able to hopefully keep it so we don't have to worry about holding our breath underwater anymore. That could be freaking awesome. I'm back.
What can I do for you, partner?
I've got everything I need to build the
incredible diving mask.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours.
I like that little smile he gave me there. Not creepy at all. Oh, look at that. It's legendary.
Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
Poseidon.
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Hades?
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Thank you. No sharks, please.
Okay, time to see if this thing works.
Does she put it on herself? She does.
So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here.
Oh
The
my.
mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
Oh, please go through. Whoa. Oh, this is trippy.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here?
Stanley Chen, looking back, Las Vegas, May 4th, 2060. 20 years ago this week, Stanley Chen broke ground on one of the most ambitious constructions projects in American history, even though many Americans didn't want him there. As he struck his spade into the barren soil, the CEO quipped how resentment against Chinese political influence had turned Vegas into a boiling hotbed of nationalistic sentiment, but how this immense fortune had cooled that down, finally warming Americans to his idea of a new Las Vegas. Who would have believed at the time that he would become one of the most beloved figures of the clawback era? But Stanley Chen has always been one to defy the odds, literally. In 2035, during a meeting with potential investors at the old Tempo Hotel, Chen watched in horror as his water filtration startup drowned before his very eyes, realizing too late that his once trusted lawyer had sold critical patent info to the competition. Sorry. The resulting chain reaction of bursted deals wiped him out, leaving him with only $88,000 to his name. Devastated, Chen decided to leave his future to fate. He went to the casino floor and placed all 88K on a roulette wheel. Number 8 it hit. The resulting 37-to-1 payout netted him nearly 3.2 million. Enough to rejuvenate his dreams of starting a successful business. He threw himself back into his work, eternally thankful for his lucky new lease on life. 5 years later, it wasn't Chen that needed saving, but Vegas itself. The hot zone crisis has strangled tourism. Years of ever-increasing heat had dried out the country completely. Water, in critical demand everywhere, was now too expensive to import. Abandonment seemed to be the only option. The City of Light was about to go dark forever. But Stanley Chen couldn't let that happen. In 5 years of incredible success, he had turned 3.2 million into 200 billion, selling water filtration technology. That data corrupted. My God. I mean, we do have the marker on the map to indicate where we should go, but God. I don't know if this is a real place. It could very well be, but I've never been in Las Vegas, so... Or it's...
Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing.
Jesus Christ, that kind of scary. I know I say I hate underwater, but this is not that bad. I'm just trying to stay calm. Oh God. It's not always easy to control her.
That looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. I don't see... Oh. Oh no. Please tell me that's friendly. Holy shit. Whoa! Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful.
Oh, great.
This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
How much you want to bet I have nowhere to hide?
That must be the red light that Moreland saw when the water rushed in.
Uh-oh. It's coming over here, Aloy. Am I hidden here? Oh no.
I can use shock ammo.
No. We can't. Because we're fucked. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Because I was going the complete opposite way of the marker on the map.
Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome.
So it just looks so friendly, but it's not. I am not scared at all. Okay. It could look like that we have to go down that hole. The currency is too strong here. How am I gonna do this? Excuse me? Marisus Sweet. Stanley, I just spoke to our broker. Sweet water prices will likely increase again this week, meaning it will be very tough to close the budget gap on the second strip project. I think it's time to pull the plug. It's hard to believe that we offer a closed climate system that's 99.9% efficient, but we can't afford the reservoir we need to start it up. What we did with the fountain and environs just isn't repeatable, I guess. Not with today's prices, sorry. I know you'll be disappointed. You guys see how we're kind of floating away? Okay, I guess that we have to get to this. Can she grab it?
Door on the side. I'm not sure if right there. I don't think I can get to it without the machine spotting me. I gotta find a way to deal with it first. Norman said he saw a red light near the floor when the water rushed in. Almost like a warning. Some kind of alarm system?
Find the red light. Here?
There. Red light.
Okay, well, just spend a lot of time doing nothing there. I mean, at least the machine didn't really seem to care about us.
Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground.
That could be great, thank you.
Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here.
Okay, so I did go the complete wrong direction to begin with. I mean, at least now I kind of know the other area.
More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover.
Can I attack them?
I can use acid against it.
Yeah, not right now though. Uh-oh. Do not come closer, my guy. Okay, so that was the direction it swam in before, so it should be a bit easier to just swim behind it.
There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node.
Oh, I've been here.
There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city.
Sorry. It's a bit difficult to control sometimes, so I'm struggling, not gonna lie. Oh, it was my shadow. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh. We're going down? No, we're going up, thank the lords. Why is her shadow like that?
I can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out.
Something you can climb? Girl. Could you not just help me once? Oh god. Okay.
Ugh, water in my boots.
I think you got water everywhere, so I don't really think you would notice. Let me open this first. So is that really going to drain all of the water?
There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node.
Guess we're going back out.
According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome.
Okay.
Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Where? I'm sorry, Aloy, I do not see it. Okay. Over there, alright. I'm so freaking stressed. I just know there's gonna be 3 of them. I'm also starting to get a bit motion sickness from this. I'm getting old, man.
Ready for anything now?
Oh, it's audio.
Just shut down the
sorry.
secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one too.
The domes, the water. Who was responsible for all of it? Okay, let's see if that helped. Okay, I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station.
God, I swear to God, if there's anything bullshit out there when I get out, I'ma cry.
According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome.
Okay, so it's the red light there, I'm guessing. I'm thinking that this was the route I took Or I swam here before because I was an idiot.
There's red light in that tower. Just like at the console I found earlier. That might be the maintenance station. But how to get in?
Sorry. I'm putting my leg up because I am very uncomfortable right now. Can we swim in from up top? I actually do not know that.
It looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in.
Over there from the looks of it.
Okay, let's see where this leads.
Breathe.
Wonder what a merchant would trade for this.
I
think I'm in the
feel
maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge.
feels so awful. But yeah, again, this is a very long mission. Which makes sense, I guess. I'm fine with it, I'm just a bit
This looks promising. There should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out.
Yes, please. Oh, please do it. Bye. Oh, there's like an astronaut. Oh, I already feel so much better.
That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon.
Yes. Please. No.
I guess the purge didn't get rid of all of the water. I'm cooking my armor in this heat.
System shutdowns almost done. Only thing left is to power everything down at the control center. So I guess this is it. One final walk down the strip and then it's lights out forever. At least I won't be around to see it destroyed. The Odyssey will be well on its way to Cyrus by the time the swarm gets here. Still, my last memory of this place will be empty. A city that's already dead. I'm guessing I have to swim out of here. I guess they had to keep some of the water here, otherwise you wouldn't be able to get out. Look at this, though. Where did all the machines go now? Oh, there it is.
Purge left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first.
I think we're gonna just try and sneak by them. You saw nothing.
Stop looking already.
Okay. Whew.
Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Down the hole.
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Oh no. The fuck are they doing?
Come on.
Hey, was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yes.
But there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Splash.
Wow. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then.
Are they gonna help me?
Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
It must be very strong then. He does not want to be here, and I get it. Oh my god.
Places, fellas. Get to that overhang.
Could freeze that machine.
What the hell? It's leaking! Oh my god. Oh god, that was way past.
There's no more.
Oh, I don't want to fall in that hole. fucked. Were they not gonna help me? There we fucking go. Oh my god. What am I using in there? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh shit. Let's go!
Aloy! You did it!
Oh.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
That was so fucking stressful.
You guys all right?
I very much have a
More
headache.
than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, you know, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right. Do you?
Of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. Well, we'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks.
Oh, those are the embers they're looking for.
I'll have use for these soon enough.
It's quite a lot. Okay.
Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home.
Let's go. Oh dear. Let's make this quick. I feel like we're just gonna be able to get him. Or it. Just because we've already killed a machine. Oh. I did not see this. So I don't think there's gonna be too much more to do.
Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
Okay. Hacked again. Data corruption partial. Hidden in the AC code, so someone must have inserted it via the thermostat interface. Pretty funny actually. You know that holo ad for the Craveman review over at the vodka? Well, their loincloths disappeared. Went on for almost an hour before we shut it down. Chuckles aside, we can't let it happen again. We've been over the environmental and hollow systems, and they look okay. On your shift, have a look at the water and filtration code. Hate to think what might happen if those systems were compromised. Would be a lot worse than a few naked Neanderthals on the strip.
I'm here to bring you home.
Oh, there's another one there. Damn.
To Gaia.
Yes, Mother. What is the act of her?
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades, if not hundreds of years. It's a long shot. But maybe someday, against all odds, someone will find this place again. Marvel at its lights and wonders. Discover a fortune and boundless opportunity. Make it their own dream. After all, if the city can give me a second chance, if water can flow in a wasteland, anything's possible.
He was right. I'll shake it out as I go.
Look at that. That's Vegas, baby. Oh my god, it looks cool. There's really some good moments in this game.
For the next fight.
I'm not too sure how we get all the way.
An elevator. Merlin must have built this before the place flooded. Might still work. Be nice not to have to climb back up.
Yep. There we go. Whew. I can breathe again.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
Is that an eagle?
How much did all this cost?
Oh my god, everything is gonna be...
Oh, the show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
Oh my god.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve was a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
My dudes. Peace out.
If Moreland and Crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to find that Oseram camp first. See if Talana made it. And with my new diving mask, I can swim as deep as I need to. Like at those deep water sites I found earlier.
Let's go back to the base. I kind of want to wait with Alana. Because we're not quite high. Well, we probably could do it, but I kind of want to wait a tiny bit. But let's check in on everyone. See how they're doing.
Oh, Aloy. Your Karja friend came through. She went to that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
Yeah. Oh, we can play Machine Strike with Erend. Looks like.
Hey, look who's back. You find what you're looking for?
And there's more plants now in here.
One step closer to taking the fight to the zeniths.
Can't wait.
How are things going around here?
Hey, you tell me. Varl's new girlfriend tried to kill me earlier.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, eat grass a lot. How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their stomach anyway?
From the looks of it, the Utaru.
Yeah, well, I wasn't expecting her to be that fast.
Just try not to get hurt.
For fuck's sakes, Erend. Just keep your mouth shut for once.
You still sifting through loads of data?
Yeah, it's interesting. There's lots of words. I thought maybe I could try finding things with more, pictures in it. Not much luck there, but I did find out about these holofilms. Like images put together to tell a story. They were made to look like they were the real thing. The Oseram like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for those hollows.
So Talana came by the base?
Yeah, more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Karja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I better get going.
All right. I'll be here if you need me.
He has a quest for us. What about Katalo?
Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Is your focus acting up again?
Nah, it's fine.
I can take a look if you want.
Nah, usually works if I just flick it a few times with my thumb.
Yeah, he is in here still.
Hey.
Aloy, I hope all is well enough under the circumstances.
I'm holding up.
Good.
I heard my friend Talana came by the base. Did you get a chance to meet her?
Briefly. A bold woman going into Tenakth territory with that Karja armor of hers. She'll be lucky if my people don't shoot her on sight.
She'll be careful. She's just looking for someone who might need her help.
Whoever it is, they better be worth dying for.
Does it still hurt?
It comes and goes. I try not to think about it, but its absence is always present for me. It's difficult to explain.
I can't claim to understand. Only empathize.
Then you have my thanks.
Must be strange, seeing everything through a focus now.
I can see machines like never before. Their strengths and weaknesses simply reveal themselves to me. To think that such a tiny object might be the most powerful weapon I've ever possessed.
It's crazy, yeah.
I should get going.
Back to my training then.
Alright, let's go to Gaia. Give her Poseidon.
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Imagine if Gaia betrays us. That would be crazy. The fishies.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it.
Cool. Okay, let's go talk to Beta.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike around?
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
I think we found that in the first game.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little
I think that was the first thing we found as a kid.
Something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough.
And then?
One day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda?
She liked to talk about her paintings.
What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths? Something like that?
She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect.
Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage?
She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses.
You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel?
It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home.
And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
Interesting. Maybe we go find a house?
Secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
So it sounds like Tilda... well, she might have known Elizabeth. She probably did, and... she might feel sorry for Beta. So she took care of her a
Tilda
little
set up
bit.
a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is. When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
We're gonna go find that house, aren't we?
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk.
True.
About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you, trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. So we managed to get Poseidon back to Gaia, and I mean the mission itself was really cool. The swimming sometimes were a little bit weird to control. It might just be me, but it was acting a bit weird sometimes, and I got a little bit motion sickness from it because it was a little bit, I don't know, it just felt weird, and it was a long time that we had to stay underwater. So it might have something to do with that, but I mean, we got through it and we took down the big machine, which was a really cool fight, although I definitely panicked a little bit when we ended up in the water. But it was fun, and I mean, just seeing Las Vegas lit up like that, and that it's actually in the game, I think that's really cool. I've never been there myself, so I can't really compare or know if what some of the buildings that are there, if they are actually in Las Vegas. I can only imagine that they are. But yeah, it was a really cool mission, and now we can stay underwater for as long as we want, which is a huge relief, and it's definitely going to make some stuff easier for us along the way or down the road. And yeah, I can't wait. Next video we could go and get the next subordinate function for Gaia, and that should be the last one before Hephaestus. But we'll see. We might do some side missions. I have probably come to the realization that I can't do all the side missions, but I at least want to do like a few things on the side of these main missions, because the main missions are quite long, as I've said a million times by now. But I don't know, we'll see. Maybe the next video we might just slow down a little bit and go ahead and do a lot of the side missions. Maybe go and check on Talana and see how she's doing, and maybe finish her quest if that is the last mission of her quest. So yeah, I think that could be fun, and we'll just see how things goes from there. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking of just doing some side stuff next video, or just make the video a bit longer, because you just never know how long those main missions are going to be. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'd really appreciate it if you would leave a like on the video and subscribe to my channel. I also stream over on Twitch, and you can follow me on Instagram. Everything should be linked in the description down below. That is all from me for now, so bye and take care.